Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to this walkthrough of LA Noire. This is Blackjack Kent, and we are on another case searching out the slayer of Theresa Taraldsen, who, like so many women in LA, was killed and left lying out on the ground in a public area. We talked to her husband, and we chased down this guy who saw her at the bar, but it turned out she left with some sailor instead. So we don't know what's up with that. And there's a police phone all lit up over here on the other side of the road. So we'll go check that out. Isn't there? Is that? Oh, there it is. Across the street. Phelps doesn't look both ways before he crosses the street. Phelps is too bamford for that. Alright, let's see what the magic R&I lady has to say. Come on.
What do you think?
Call in that cab number. Put out an APB.
That's what I'm doing. I
the whole
can't.
force
It's
on
not
this
letting
case.
me press the thingy. There we go.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective.
You do
I have
that.
a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks for your help.
Alright, so we have a new POI. And Rusty's about to get run over, so we should probably get moving. So I think we have a couple of places to... Oh, shut up. A couple of places to go look at now. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. So we could go to Central Police or the hobo camp. I'm still curious about the hobo camp, so I'm thinking we're gonna go there before we head back to Central.
You can drive.
Just to see if we can get as many
Where are we headed?
many
I think
suspects.
we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
So we can get as many suspects on the table as
760
possible
kilohertz.
before we get back to Central. I have no doubt this will be an interesting sort of experience. So this was the lady that we talked to at the crime scene said that there was a hobo hanging around in the area. 1:36 p.m. Hell of a dark day.
Where's my wife? Nobody cares about me.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Okay. Rusty, you're always so keen to take the first answer that comes along. You gotta understand, mate.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
That's harsh. You gotta understand, I'm Cole Phelps, and I turn over every leaf. It's what I do.
Hey! Fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you too, sir. Alright, who we got here? Worth talking to. Any of you?
An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walk into the bar. The bartender looks up and says, "What is this? Some kind of joke?"
That's pretty funny. Whoa, Jesus.
B.
I don't even know what happened. I think I didn't mean to run into him, but he sort of spazzed out there. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Maybe there really isn't anything here, but...
Got a problem, pal? What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
I wasn't trying to hit him, I just stood next to him. Alright, whatever. How about you? You talk?
I'm a veteran, pal.
There are 3 kinds of people. Those who can count, and those who can't.
Her. Ah, the wacky poor people. Alright, well... No one seems to want to talk to me here.
that. The women don't find you handsome? They should at least
So,
find you handy.
I guess we're out of luck. Oh wait, what's over here? What's over here? Anything significant? Oh.
Probably not.
Oh, then why did we pick it up? Guess that was that guy out front who fought in 2 wars. Anything else? Didn't realize there were clues around to pick up. Now I don't know what to think.
Hey! Fuck you!
Fuck you too. Alright, I'm gonna take Rusty's word for it and get out of here, I think, because I don't really know what I'm looking for. Elsewise. Alright, I guess we're off to Central then.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Station House for LAPD Central Division. Hurry it up, Rusty. We have shit to do. I'm disappointed about the lack of leads at the hobo camp. I wonder if I'd gone earlier, if we would have gotten new leads there. But we've already moved past that because we found out about the sailor. It's possible. Game doesn't want us to get sidetracked at this point. Central Police Station, 2:07 p.m. and we have...
He's in interview 2.
Who we've arrested.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
I guess it's just Jessup that we've got to talk to. Alright, he said interview 2, right? Where's interview 2? Is that... Holding cells, lineup gallery, interview room 1. Alright, we're on the wrong side. Let's check. Interview room 2 is this away.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Must be over here. I cannot keep straight where everything is in this building. Is this... It's a viewing room. Ah, there it is. Hello there,
Detectives
sir.
Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
Hey, Rusty.
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Alright.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Theresa Taraldsen?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
I'm going to doubt that because he looks like he's lying through his teeth, but I'm not sure if I know anything that would suggest that they had met previously. I don't think so, so I think I'm going to say doubt.
So you tried to
Sweet.
make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Alrighty.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Taraldsen.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Not sure. I think this guy is legit. Like, he's not striking me as a douchebag. But he's kind of looking shifty. I don't know why none of, I'm just gonna say doubt again. I don't know why none of Bates's testimony is here as, like, evidence. But, just gonna say doubt, I guess.
He's pointing the finger
Sweet.
directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
I don't know, he didn't seem like...
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go check into him then. I don't want to arrest the sailor boy here. He seems like he means well. I mean, he doesn't seem like the greatest thoughtful person in the world, but he does at least seem like he meant well by everything. So let's go check out...
You're behind the wheel.
...the hobo sighting, which I guess is hobo camp. Rusty. Rusty, you idiot. Let's get out of here.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. There's still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
It's the loudest trumpet ever. Shut up.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Paul.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KTPL, we have Lars Taraldsen picked up.
11K, roger.
Alright, so we've now arrested the husband. He said 3 suspects in the can. Who was the other one? Oh, Bates, of course. So yeah, quite a naughty problem. I really wish that trumpet would shut up. I'm hearing myself think. Why are you carrying a shotgun, Rusty? Or a hunting rifle? Alright, who's this clown?
LAPD!
This is very dramatic.
We'd like a word.
Oh dear, they've
Save it
shut
for
the door
someone
behind
who's
us.
interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
Leave in the state of the second. We need to hold out.
Oh, this is fun. Oh my god, Rusty.
If you want your rightful share, we need to fight for it!
Alright, off we go. Why are we not running? Oh, he's here. Never mind. Gotcha. Still don't remember my controls. There we go. I never remember the fight controls when they actually come around. I didn't realize what we were doing. I thought we were trying to chase the guy who was running off. But we weren't. He was staying right here to...
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
He's a veteran. Not a very happy one. But was he unhappy enough to kill?
The Kremlin's over here, Phil.
Oh, hey, look, it's
Toss
another...
it, see what you find.
It's another newspaper. What's this? He's got a purse. What's in it? Coins and... a ticket, is that? What is that?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh, it's the Crystal Ballroom. Uh-huh. Random. Alright. So perhaps Sailor Boy is off the hook if he took her to the Crystal Ballroom and she got picked up from there. Oh dear.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Theresa Taraldsen's chin.
Well, this sure seems to be looking bad for Mr. Ackerman. It's one of the first cases that's actually seemed pretty neat and tidy. None of the other suspects really struck me as guilty. Alright, let's watch the story. Missing morphine. Cops say goons fighting dope war.